newsok.com. I'm George Lang. I'm here with JB. You had a pretty amazing set last night. Tell us a little bit how it went off.
It was fun. People came out. You know, we got live, had some fun, did some rap songs. I think for me the biggest thing was that not everyone who came was from Oklahoma City, which I love. You know, I love the city, but it's so awesome to be able to do a show at South by Southwest and people come and be excited to see you. You know what I mean? Like so. I mean, cause to me, I'm just a dude rapping, from the east side of Oklahoma City. So people come from all over to be like, yo, I want to see JB perform tonight. It's huge for me,
right.
And I got a bunch of showcases. But this is like to me my most important one.
Right. Yeah, you've got two other showcases that are happening this week. Where are those going to be taking place?
One's at a mention party. And the other one is at this event called Pushermania. So I'm doing those two.
Wow. Okay. So now, obviously, this is a great opportunity for you to promote some of your new material. You've got this new single that's coming out next week with LP, this amazing, really legendary alternative rapper.
Man.
Right? Tell me about the song.
It's called Stephanie. Basically, whenever I was 11 years old, I liked this girl named Stephanie, and she called me ugly. And I've been carrying around that bitterness since I was 11. And when I wrote the song, I was trying to I wanted to make a song that was still relay and still cool, but I wanted to tell a story. And so what I did was I wrote a song like I was 11 years old with the mind that I have now. If I could tell her then who I would be and what I would be doing, that's what I did. The original name was Super Ugly, but LP didn't like it. It was like, don't call it Super Ugly, let's give it a different name. So I changed the name from Super Ugly to Stephanie.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about how you ended up working with LP on that.
Whenever I was in LA, I did an interview for an internet TV show, and they asked me who would I like to work with. I said LP, and my homeboy Nick Hook was in Oklahoma, and he was on tour on his way to South by Southwest. This was like 08, 09, probably maybe 09, maybe 09, 2010, and he did an interview with me. Who would you want to work with? And both times I said LP, because since I was 15, 16, I remember the first time I heard his voice, first time I heard his music, and it woke me up out of my sleep. And so I said, man, LP, no brainer, not even knowing who Nick Hook is, see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so Nick Hook pulled me to the side and was like, man, I can make that happen for you. And I was just nervous and stung at the same time. And he said, give me your email, I'll email LP, send me your music, see what he thinks. And it took a while. Like I said, it was 2010 probably. And I got one email that he forwarded me that LP had sent him. LP was like, I'm real busy right now, and I'm not really looking for no new music, whatever. And so when that interview from LA came out, they had tweeted, JB mentions LP in an interview, and LP tweeted me back and said, hey man, thanks a lot. And I was like, dang, don't thank me, you LP. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a kid from Oklahoma City, don't thank me. I'm thanking you for being you.
Right.
And so I said, I'm Nick Hook's homie. He was like, oh, word. Any friend of Nick's a friend of mine. Like, okay. And then he was following me on Twitter. He started following me on Twitter. Yeah. And so I just had the balls to DM him one day. And I said, listen, man, it's my exact words, because you only get so many characters on DM. I said, if I don't know, if I don't ask, I'll never know. Right. But would you consider doing a track with me? And he said, let's do it. And I promise you, I was sitting there thinking, man, like this can't be real. You know what I'm saying? Like can't be real. And not only did he produce the song, but he sent me a beat that was, because he's working on Killer Mike's album at the time. He sent me a beat for Killer Mike's album because it had Killer Mike's name on it.
Is this from rap music?
Yeah, from that album. It was a beat they didn't use, and so I sent him the song on that beat, and he was like, I like it. And then he took it, and he was like, let's do it different. I had a different hook. So there's actually 2 versions of the song. And so he took my hook. I hit up my homegirl, Carlita Duran, in North Carolina, because she's an amazing writer, amazing singer. And I said, listen, I'm doing this song with LP. If you're on it, it'll be huge. You know what I'm saying? She said, okay, send it to me. She wrote an amazing hook. I sent LP the vocals for that. And like, he changed the beat, changed everything, and like made it a real song. And like took my raps and like made it a real song. Like he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like he went over and above what I asked. Cause normally people just send you a beat and say rap on it. But he took it, mixed it, mastered it, everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little kid from Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody. I don't got no name, you know? And so I was like, how can I make this the biggest thing I've ever done? So I said, I'm put it on vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice, man. That's nice. No, okay, so this thing, Stephanie drops on the 23rd, and what do you do after that? Are you gonna be busy?
I'm gonna be hella busy. I got hit up by Fat Beats to do distribution for it. So depending on how the release show goes, if we sell out, we only printed a limited amount of copies. If we don't sell out, we'll give them the Fat Beats and let them distribute it. After that, I got a meeting in New York in May, and hopefully I'll start on the album, and it'll come up. Hopefully I'll start on the album, and it'll come out one of those labels. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to just work and be good at it. You know what I'm saying? And be good at this rapping, cause like I've been doing it a long time. You know, and like I feel like I only got so much more to say, to where I don't want to like I could just chill and just be a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We talked about that before, but so I'm just trying to take it all in right now, because I never would have guessed. Like I've lived my dream now. I live my dream as a 15-year-old kid who loved rap was to work with LP, and he took not only did the beat and the music, took me on tour with him. I remember telling him, I said, man, I'm gonna stop rapping. Like I live my dream. He's like, no, don't do that. And not only that, but he's still willing to work with me more, you know. And he's taught me stuff and helped me out. So I think from here it's just uphill. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it. I really feel like I made a dent in my career like I've never made before.
Trying to fight the revolution, cause I grew up on Spike Lee and Pac's music.